We're live, right? Okay, cool. I'm first off, I want to thank the overwhelming amount of people that have asked questions about this safety of me, my family, and all of the people that help make Sirenicide and Hearing the Haunted. I figured I'd just go live here, and I might share this video to a few people that have messaged me privately, just because I don't want to come across as rude or insincere, because I really, really do appreciate so many people reaching out. It's been pretty cool over the last few days. It's been like one of the only highlights is everybody, sending their condolences to our situation down here. I do have power back. It came on yesterday at 9 o'clock in the morning after being out from 2:30 a.m. ish. I think that's when our camera said it went offline. Early Monday morning. So we woke up cold Monday and weren't really back with power on until Thursday at 9 in the morning. So went a few days without power. I know there's some people I know that are still out of power. Yeah, so we are still out of water though, so everything is bottled water at the moment, and then there's boil warnings and all that kind of stuff, which, I mean, if y'all have seen the news or any of that stuff, you're probably aware of that already. But yeah, we're good. I mean, this is going to put a little bit of a hindrance. There's probably only going to be one episode of Hearing the Haunted that comes out for February, just because of said situation, but we'll be back to releasing 2 in March. Yeah, I haven't been able to, I have like a goal of like writing 200 words a day, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but when you work like a 50-hour work week every week and still have a family of 2 kids, it sometimes gets pretty time consuming, and I make sure I do that. So this is the kind of depressing. It's the first time in like a week. I went a week, or almost a week. It'll be a week tomorrow since I've written anything. So that's not fun. I haven't been able to work on any of my musical endeavors. First world problems, right? I have a massive pipe just exploded in my garage that I haven't been able to procure parts for. So I'm working on that at the moment. And then once that's fixed, hopefully life will be a little bit easier. But we have really good friends here locally that we've been able to, the last 2 days, go and shower with. I haven't been able to shave yet, so I got like 5 days worth of facial hair I don't normally have coming in, so that's fun. Again, first world problems. It's good. I got my family. We got to sleep in our warm bed last night, so that was nice. First night with power back, and yeah, we're doing good. So I'm going to share this probably on my private page and a few other places, but most of the genuine concern, other than like immediate family, has come from you guys in this group sending me messages privately. So thank you. And from everybody at Sirenicide and Hearing the Haunted and that works with Atrium Dynamics, thank you. We really appreciate your support. It really sucks to be in Houston, especially the Galveston side of Houston right now, because technically I know everybody's like, oh, Sirenicide, you're fictional Morston, but we're not in North Houston or anything like that. We're right in the heart of all this boil water or die of, some awful microbe or whatever the hell's in there right now. Yeah, so I'm finally getting to catch up on my day job work, which is great. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, but I thought I'd check in because I just got another message a while ago when I was sitting down to work, and I'm like, I probably need to say something. I haven't said nothing in here in a while anyway. But yeah, if you want to support the show, $1 a month goes a long way. We're still trying to hit our 100 supporter goal. I think we're at 50 right now, or 49, 50 on our Sirenicide Patreon page. But yeah, if we get that up to 100, we're going to try to crank out 3 episodes a month on the show instead of 2. So that's the goal if our patrons get us there. And to all those patrons, the Ride or Dies, like Roger, Rose, Amber, so many that I'm not naming. I'm sorry, I can't list all 50 names right now, but for all of you guys that have been, with us, for years supporting the show, I can't say it enough. It's because of you that we can get through times like this. Not with my family and things, but that the show goes on, because I'm of course take care of my family before I take care of a free podcast. But, it's really helpful to know, like, when I come out of this, that there's a couple $100 sitting over there that I can pay a voice actor, that I can pay for a script and those kind of things. And that means a lot. It means a lot. So thank you so much, whether it's $1, $5, or $10 or $15 or whatever the hell you're donating, it does go right back into the show, and it's less that strain on, you know, my family and things like that. So it's nice to keep that running, because I really, really enjoy doing Hearing the Haunted. I hope you guys have been liking it. I mean, we're approaching the 6-month mark already, and it's been a really fun show to make, and it's been fun to just be anthology. And some of the stories we got coming you haven't heard yet. Oh my God. Fucking, it's just, they're so good. I just want to spoil all of them, but I can't. I got a little bit of a cold coming in. It's not COVID. For a lot of you folks that don't know, I have heart disease, hence the screen name, Johnny Stitches and all that kind of stuff. And I am on track to get my vaccine. So this kind of threw a wrench in the gears of all that. So hopefully next week I'll get that handled. And yeah, everybody stay safe out there, no matter where you are in the world. You know, go listen to a podcast, support a small indie podcast too. You know, I always tell everybody, put something like Sirenicide or, you know, the White Vault or something like that right next to your Joe Rogans and your, you know, freaking your Black Tapes and your larger podcast, because it really goes a long way. And I appreciate all of those. And have listened to those bigger podcasts and still give us, you know, our smaller indie, listener funded only podcast a shot. It means a lot. And we got a bunch of good content coming your way. So we're safe. I hope it looks like the temperatures are rising, so that's good. Texas will hopefully get back to being Texas pretty soon, and I can bring you guys more Texas horror. And yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions about any of the situation or anything like that, drop them in the comments below, and I'll tag this video where I can follow it. Bye.